All right, everybody, I am back with another Crucible of War box opening. We've done this already, so we're going to go through these fairly quickly. I'm pretty excited to open another one of these boxes. I really love this game. I've started a local Facebook group to help get my players that I want to play with active in the community. I'm excited about this game. It has some of the best brew mechanics, I think, for a card game with a small amount of card pool. I mean, the card pool is not terribly large yet. It doesn't quite have the same amount as like Magic the Gathering, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and we're gonna create some really cool stuff. And this Legend Story Studios, the company that's bringing us these boxes, they're responsive. They're cool. They're really neat. I got a new playmat, as you can see, Flesh and Blood Crucible playmat. So let's open them up. Let's see what we got. Again, these packs are difficult for me to open, so bear with me. All right, right off the bat, we got ourselves Bravo, the Showstopper, my favorite hero. All right, cool weapon. And our rare is Crane Dance. We got Cash In. Here, you know what? I'm gonna bring this camera down a little bit. Maybe it'll look a little better if we're down a little further on the maybe a little bit down on there. Maybe get it over like this. That looks not too bad, right? We'll move these just outside the frame there. We'll keep these right about here. We'll put that there. So our second is Cash In, sorry. And then we got a sweet Rainbow Torrent of Tempo common foil. So anyhow, I've been thinking about picking up some other cards and a lot of my duplicates and stuff. I'm thinking about building a bunch of starter decks that I can give away to players in my local area to help maybe push the game a little harder in my area, because I really would like to find more players to play with, because I forget how slick these things are, because, well, playing is super fun. We got ourselves a Sintra Saber, which is a rare equipment. We got ourselves Promise of Plenty, rare. And our Majestic foil, rainbow foil, is Righteous Cleansing. Very nice. Got a Majestic second card off the pack. That's looking good. Not gonna lie, I'm looking for a Shyana, a diamond, because she is the coolest card, I think. I'll move a little faster through these because I know we've seen these before. We got ourselves a Barraging Bighorn, a Feign Death Majestic, and ourselves a nice, beautiful Rainbow Rousing Aether. Looking really good. Like that little foil line across the bottom there. They got the flavor text on these things. They've taken a few hints from Magic the Gathering, and I think some of those hints are definitely good ideas. And then they've gotten away from some of the things that Magic the Gathering has done wrong, in my opinion. I do like the fact that I understand there's rares and Majestic, so there is like still a common, rare, and uncommon feel to these cards. I'm gonna pause this real quick and change the lighting. Back on. We got ourselves another hero. We got Visari. Then we got ourselves a bunch of commons. As I was saying earlier, I know with the way the rares and the Majestics work, we have 3 different kinds of rarity on this set. We have the rares. We got ourselves a nice Metacaparis node, wizard equipment. It's a nice arm, very cool. And we got ourselves a Promise of Plenty rare foil. We got ourselves 3 different rarity types. We got ourselves commons, rarities, Majestics, and I guess we do technically have legendary and fabled, which are pretty rare. Really rare, actually. So I guess they are similar to like the fact that like Magic has common, uncommon, rare, and mythic. But the commons, you got common, rare, and majestic here, and those are the primary cards, and they don't give you too many commons. I really like the way that they're handling the commons in this game. It does feel good, and it makes it really nice to be able to give a lot of those away. It don't feel so bad, and like they still have power. The commons still have power, so like I don't know, it feels good. All right, got ourselves a Towering Titan, red, Mulvey in the Sky, red, and then we got ourselves a Meet and Greet Rainbow Foil, blue. I've explained the different colors on the top. Those are indications of your pitch values. Red's always 1, blue is always 3, and yellow is the 2 in the middle. So that makes it really easy to detect them when you're holding them in your hand, what your pitch counts are, and like even though they're you got 2 of the same cards, 2 rares. Oh, nice foil Dauntless. Even though we got 2 Dauntlesses, maybe we have a Dauntless Blue and a Dauntless Yellow, they are considered different cards, so you could have 2 different play sets of those in them. And play sets are 3s instead of 4s. And sometimes you do need a mix of... Oh, we got Dash as our regular hero. Nice. Oh, we got 2 heroes today. We got Kano, another wizard hero. Oh, and we got the merchant hero, the young version of the merchant, Cadavian. I don't know how to use him yet. We'll have to learn. I'm going to keep him in the hero pile. We got ourselves Rushing River, and we got ourselves a common foil Hit and Run. So, like I was saying earlier, I think I'm going to take and start building these starter decks. And probably hand them out to people that want to learn how to play in my area. I want to try to get people playing this game, and however whatever that's going to take is what I'm going to do, because I like the game. I like playing the game. I think the game's worth picking up. And the company producing the game is doing really good. Cindering Red and a Torrent Tempo. The one thing I don't particularly like about the rainbow foils is you can see the mylar layer over top of the card. You can see that like the entire card is covered in this mylar layer and then printed on, and you can see that like the darkness of the mylar covers up a lot of the warm texture of the white, so you have these real dark cards in the rainbow foils. I wish they weren't so dark. I do like the way they look, but I wish the off-whites were a little more uniform. I know that it's probably a hard thing to do, but that's what I would like. We got ourselves another hero. We got ourselves Dorintha. And, oh shoot, I already screwed this up. See, the hero just got me thrown off, and alright. Got riled up. And then we got ourselves a Dauntless Red. We got ourselves Reinforced Lines, blue. And we got ourselves an Emerging Dominance, blue. Jeez. Thanks. So that's pretty much what I got going on. I've been trying to become familiarized with some of the other groups of people who are interested in the game, some of the other community managers and stuff in the area, especially in the US scene, because, well, that's where I'm at. Rousing Aether, nice, pretty card. Getting little hints there. I have a couple ideas. I'm not going to unveil them yet, but I have a couple ideas I want to kind of maybe work out for this game. I think I can definitely provide some cool stuff that the game is currently lacking. Maybe. I'm working on some things. So, all right, we got ourselves a Barraging Bighorn Red, a Movian Sky Blue, and a Crane Dance Rare Yellow foil. Hey, in the comments, man, if you've played this game already, or you've looked at some of the cards, if you understand the game, if you don't understand the game, look through the heroes. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite hero? Who's the hero you would want to play? If you could pick a hero right now and get sent a deck to just start playing, which hero would you want to play? Because I want to know. Looks like we got ourselves a high-speed impact. Got ourselves an Aether Conduit, which I've gotten 2 cold foils of this already. We got, looks like a cold foil now, and it is a rare cold foil. It's a Plasma Barrel Shot. This is a Mechanist weapon. Oh, put that in the wrong spot. This is a really cool card. I hope you guys can see that foiling process on this card. It's got that sharp silver cold foiling border. It's real subtle. This is what I wish the foils look like. You can see like the whites on it stay white. The foil is really sharp. This is really cool. Really cool. I love getting our cold foil early because then I can stare at it the rest of the video. That's pretty awesome. So I've gotten a couple of Aether Conduit cold foils, which is really cool because if I want to trade for other ones, having a couple duplicates of a two-handed weapon makes it really, really nice for that kind of thing, trading. And I think trading in any TCG is a big part of that part of the game. Another Movian Skies, this one's yellow. We got a Mangle, which is a Majestic, red. And we got a Meet and Greet rainbow foil. A little bit of lines through it, not too bad. Looks like a little roller line right through there. Maybe not a roller, maybe it was just where the mylar or whatever got rolled up on it. All right, we got some Nebula Blade. We got ourselves a Rock Slide Trap rare Ranger, another Dauntless red Warrior, and we got ourselves a Springboard Somersault foil ninja. Well, I guess it's not ninja. This is a generic defense reaction. Very cool. Defense reactions are a little different than just general attacks or whatever. Like defense reactions work on the chain a little differently than just a regular card. So if you haven't played yet, most cards have both an attack and a defense, and I'll show you when we come across one here. So like this one, this is just a brute attack. If this is in your hand and your opponent's playing, you can use it as a defense card against an attack, so it would shield you from 3. Once all the attacks and defenses are declared, you go into reaction states, and you have attack reactions and defense reactions that are played, and that's when like things like Springboard Defense would be used, is during the defense reaction stage, where you could add an additional bonus, and if it comes into play, grants you another 2. So like those reactions can be really, really beneficial, especially when played at the right time. Cool. Sorry, got a little sidetracked. All right, we got ourselves a Cindering Foresight, a Chain Lightning. Oh, a nice Majestic here for a wizard. Oh, that's a cool one. And we got ourselves Feign Death, another Majestic rare, looking great. It's a Ranger instant. I like the Ranger class. I know they're not super powerful. I think the right brew is being worked on. I think there's some ways to make it powerful. It's not quite winning any tournaments right now, but I think it will be soon. I think it's got some really cool techniques that will be being exploited here soon. All right, we got ourselves Promise of Plenty, Towering Titan, and Increase the Tension, another Ranger action. Very cool. We're getting some good Ranger cards, getting some good Wizard cards. We got ourselves a sweet rare cold foil weapon. Very neat. All right, let's see. We got ourselves a high-speed impact, rare Mechanist. We got ourselves a Reinforce the Line, generic instant, and a riled up common foil. Alrighty. So I love this game. I like opening the cards. I'm gonna keep a couple boxes closed for now until we get some more season play in, and maybe we'll start cracking some boxes when we're playing to see if we can do some type of constructed type, limited type of stuff. We'll see what we can do. We got ourselves a barraging horn and another tripwire trap. One of my favorite arts. That guy's leg is cut into 3 pieces. And we got ourselves a ranger action sleep dart. Alright, only a couple packs left. I think we're down to about 6 packs, which is pretty cool. The limited stuff is coming out in a couple of weeks. I plan on buying a couple boxes of those when they come out, so I can we got Ira the Crimson Haze hero. We got ourselves a Reinar. And we got ourselves a Rushing River Ninja action. We got ourselves another Majestic Courage of the Blade Hold Warrior Equipment chest. Very cool. And we got ourselves we got ourselves a Choke Slam normal common foil. I'm really hoping for another cold foil, maybe a legendary. I really still want to see Shania. I know she's pretty rare, very rare. Her value is pretty high up there, but still doesn't mean I don't want to see her. Rushing River, High Speed Impact, and our foil's Out for Blood. All right, couple packs left. Here's for hoping. It doesn't look like I'm gonna get it. I mean, I guess I have just as much chance of getting her in these last couple of packs as I did in the first couple of packs. So, got ourselves a bunch of weapons there. We got ourselves another Crane Dance, blue, Dauntless red. We got a lot of those Dauntlesses. We'll be making some decks out of the Dauntless. We'll be making some warrior decks for sure. We got a lot of extra warrior rares and Majestics. We'll be putting together some cool decks out of those. Alright, let's see. Right. Reinforce the line, generic. We got ourselves a Cindering Foresight. And we got ourselves a Foreboding Bolt Wizard action foil. 2 packs left. Well, thanks guys for joining me. I appreciate it. I know that I don't have the best content video yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on trying to get better. I'm trying to get more into understanding the whole video making process. We got ourselves a Katsuhiro. There's not a lot of flesh and blood box opening videos that are taking the time to actually look at the cards and play with them, so I'm trying to make sure we do that. We got ourselves another Twinning Blade, which is a very good card. I finally got a good play set of yellow Twinning Blades, which is really good. Got Salt in the Wounds, which is a normal common foil, and our last pack. Let's hope for our last pack be something pretty special. That's what I'm hoping for. Special last pack. See what we got. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Have a good day, good night, good weekend, whatever it is. Stay safe. Tell me about your experience with playing this game, and let's chat. Alright, we got ourselves a Crane Dance. We got ourselves a one-handed dagger, Kodachi, and we got ourselves a common Mechanicist Overblast. So our hits were big plasma gun. We got a bunch of foil rares and Majestics, a bunch of regular foil Majestics. Peace out, guys. Thanks for hanging out.